Hey, I'm here to teach you about lymphedema in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm teaching you. I'm going to tell you my testimony, what I went through, what happened, how it got triggered, and everything. Okay, slipped and fell on my knee in the rain. Slipped and fell on my knee, hit my knee. 2016. From 2016, for the next 6 months, my leg swole slowly, but it got gradually bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Doctors saw it. I went to at least 10 different physicians for between emergency room for different reasons, regular physician. Everybody kept saying it's fluid, it's fluid, it's fluid. Take diuretics. Diuretics was not helping. The leg got worse, got more and more bigger, or bigger and bigger. Nobody knew what it was. They just kept saying, well, they kept saying it was just fluid. Your body has retaining too much fluid. So eventually my doctor was like, hey, this is not working. Let me send you to a vascular doctor. Went to a vascular specialist, walked in his office. He comes in, he's the best in town, best in Memphis, Tennessee, Dr. Arcott. He walks in, he says, hey, that's not vascular, that's lymphedema. Walks out. I'm like, huh, what's lymphedema? They prescribed me a pump to wear at night. It's supposed to help move the fluid out of my leg. I did my research, found out about lymphedema. It's basically, lymphedema is, well, lymph is cell waste that does not move. We have cell waste in your body. It's supposed to come out through your lymphatic system, gets drained through your system, it comes out as urine or what have you. It just wasn't moving. Pump worked a little bit at night, wasn't doing anything because I was taking diuretics twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day for literally almost 2 years. That didn't work. Finally, I went to go find a lymphedema therapist in town. Couldn't find one. Finally found one. Started to help a little bit, but insurance reasons just didn't quite work out. They stopped paying, and for one reason or another, and what have you. For the next 2 years, I spent almost every 2 weeks in the hospital. If I wasn't in the hospital for cellulitis, which is they call the skin infection, or the infection caused by lymph not moving. Had all kind of crazy scales, sores, and what have you on my leg. I mean, at this point, I was dealing with what they call elephantitis, when your leg gets so big it's just ridiculous, almost unmanageable. Kept going to the hospital, repeated infections. Had sepsis a couple of times. Sepsis is when that infection gets spread through your body, and you feel like your body's shutting down. Went through that, I think, 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. So, went through that. Had to take antibiotics, heavy amounts of antibiotics over and over and over again. A lot of times they were not doing anything. It was just getting worse and worse. Finally got me another therapist. She started telling me and educating me on exactly how to deal with everything. Worked out great. Came off of diuretics. I've learned that they drain water from your body. They drain fluid off your body. So if you're dealing with cardio issues, I get it. I understand. Dealing with blood pressure issues, I get it. I understand. I dealt with the same thing. But diuretics, Lasix, furosemide, all of those, they drain fluid from your body. If your body does not have water in it, it cannot move lymph. So guess what gets worse? Lymphedema. Anyway, kept going forward. Saw my therapist 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week for about 1.5 years. Eventually, that saved my life. Between that and prayer, saved my life. Leg got down from elephantitis down to now, I literally have nothing but a bunch of loose skin on my leg. From leg to my foot. I got to the point where I couldn't wear shoes. I couldn't wear this. I was bedridden. I went through the depressions. I went through all the mental anguish that lymphedema can take you through. I went through it all. Just to give you an update exactly what happened. Like I said, now I got a lot of loose skin. I'm trying to get the skin removed so it doesn't feel back up. I only go to therapy once every 10 days now, just to maintain until I get the skin off my leg. You can make it through. Do not give up. It is not the end. If you learn more about it, what have you, visit my YouTube channel. I have a documented history of everything I just said. If you want to read it, hopefully it'll help you. Hopefully it'll bless you. I pray that this is a blessing to you, educate you. If you have family and friends, get them involved. Do your research. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I try to answer every question I possibly can. Until then, be blessed. Hope you all have a great one.